everyone, it's me, Lindsay, again with EquipMeOT, here today to talk about how to prevent slipping in the shower. So I have 3 options that I've selected that are all useful to help prevent slipping by reducing the amount of soap and residue and water that gets underfoot. These are all going to add a little bit of extra grip and a little bit of peace of mind as far as keeping that shower experience extra safe. Now, I like to point out that this is not an issue for one age group. This is an issue across the entire lifespan. I've worked with kiddos that have sustained injuries from falls in the shower, and I've worked with, people my own age and all the way up into their older years. So this is something that's really, really practical for every single age, and it should be a consideration for everybody to increase the safety and security of bathing in your home. So I've got 3 options here, all 3 very cost effective and very easy to install. So hopefully that's going to be really easy for you to implement in your home. So let's start with the first one. This is probably my favorite and most useful. It's very, very cost effective. These are by EquipMeOT. These are a sticker. They come in every shape, color, design. You can get them with little animals on them for a kid's bathroom. For this one, I've selected the one that would disappear the most easily. These are actually clear, straight strips. I'll pull one out so you can see the shape of them, but they're very easy to install because they are basically just a sticker with a very strong adhesive on the back. So you can see they come in these long strips. They can be cut to size. So if you're dealing in smaller, perhaps tiles, and you don't want it to cover across a grout line, you can cut these to be smaller, and that's a really awesome option for you. They're very flexible in their positioning. This is important for awkwardly shaped showers or even showers where you're using a tub seat. Oftentimes, I don't recommend a traditional shower mat if you're using a tub seat because it can affect how the feet sit on the floor, whether the feet require suction cups like in a tub transfer bench. You can't have anything under those feet. So you want to make sure that these are placed in a position where they're not going to interfere with the function of that shower seat. So again, super practical. They simply install by peeling off the backing, and they come with a little scraper that you're going to then press them down to get all the air bubbles out. I find that after application, you can expect a pretty solid year of use as long as that use is, pretty typical. If you've got a lot of foot traffic in the shower in a more commercial situation, you may have to replace these a little bit more frequently. But because they're so cost effective and again, install so easily, that's not a huge deal. So these are a great option. Again, these are by EquipMeOT. I'll put links down below to where you can find these, but this is my first choice. The next one is going to be more specific to fiberglass and acrylic showers. This is a great one. I've used this one quite a few times in traditional clawfoot tubs. These are deep, these are very smooth oftentimes, and you need to actually score the bottom of it, and then you can apply this roll-on product that you squeeze onto it, roll it out, and it creates a really nice, not particularly abrasive to the feet, but a really nice grippy floor. It can be used in any shower setup. You score the floor, clean, rinse, let it dry fully, apply this. It takes only a few minutes to apply. It has to dry for 24 hours, and the result is a really durable, grippy surface that covers the entire shower floor. So again, great use for even commercial, or I like it a lot in homes that are going to be used as rental property, because you don't have to worry about the homeowners having to replace or maintain a certain floor product. So this you put in once, it's there, and it should last you a good couple of years. You may have to touch up some spaces in order to keep the areas that have a ton of foot traffic fully grippy. It can be removed. So if you decide you don't want it in the bottom of your shower, it can be removed with a cleaner and a scraper. So like a lacquer thinner and then a plastic scraper, it'll come up off the shower floor without damaging your tub surround. So certainly look into this product if you're looking for something that's going to be really semi-permanent as far as not having to do any maintenance with it. So this is an awesome option. This one's by Slip Doctor. So check this one out if you want something like that. The third option is probably your most typical option, and it has many pros and cons, so I wanted to make sure and cover it here. The shower mat. So I see these all the time. You can find them everywhere. Your grocery stores carry these, dollar stores carry these, but they're not all created equal. And I want to point out a couple of really important factors when selecting a shower mat for your shower situation. So this shower mat is by Gorilla, and this thing has well over 100 suction cups on the back. That's the first feature I like to see. Lots of grip points. It's also machine washable. Now, why is that important? These get real gross, and when they become shower used many, many times over the years, the shower scum can actually build up on it and make them slippery. So it's really important that you clean these regularly. And a nice feature of this particular product is you can do that right in your washing machine. So that's pretty cool. And on top of that, it has good drainage, large holes that will drain the water really thoroughly, so you're not getting pooling of water and soap in it when you're using it. This one is meant for a standard shower like I have here. Important factors with this, it's the one product compared to the other two, you actually apply this on a wet floor. That's going to give you the best suction for these suction cups. Really important. And like anything with suction cups, they want you to reapply it every single time you use it to get the best grip. So these are a little more cumbersome as far as use. You're having to uninstall and reinstall and clean, but it can be used really easily in a lot of different situations. And one of the nice pros to using a shower mat like this is it actually solves two problems. It's going to add some nice grip to your floor. It's also going to add some cushion underfoot. This is really great for clients who are dealing with some neuropathy, foot pain, or fatigue out really quickly in the shower. So having a little cushion underfoot can actually help improve your endurance and comfort during that shower experience. So in addition to making it safer, it can make it more comfortable. So that's a huge selling factor for using these types of mats. You'll see they have the types of mats that look like grass weave and things like that, and those can be really effective too. But again, you really want to make sure that it's got a thorough amount of drainage and you're not getting pooling and ponding of soap and water on it, because again, that can cause additional slip risk. So make sure you've got one that fits your tub properly. You don't want the edges rolled up because that again becomes a trip hazard. So the shower mat is a really good option as long as you follow some of those guidelines. So there you have it. 3 easy, cost-effective ways to improve your shower safety by reducing your slip risk. So please consider leaving me a comment or a question down below. If you got some value out of this video, as always, give me a thumbs up. And if you're looking for more information on how to stay safe and independent in your home and community, consider subscribing to EquipMeOT. Thank you.